Hi everyone. Something people have asked me already is how I found out that I got the cancer, so I'll go through that a bit. There's also some thunderstorms rolling in behind me, so I've got to make this quick. I'm also staying out of the house because I've been given some sort of radioactive thing that means my kids can't jump all over me for a while. So I'm down at the park. So I found out I had cancer because I was feeding my toddler, my almost 2-year-old girl, and I had blockage in the ducts on the left side. I just thought it was a blockage, but I did think it looked a little bit weird because it was going flat underneath. Usually they're round. This one wasn't. But I had it looked at by various people and they just treated it as mastitis. I think I did have a bit of that as well. And I was having pain in my middle, but I've had pain in similar areas before and I never thought, oh, that's going to be cancer. So essentially what happened is I went in for a routine ultrasound on my breast on the left side and they found cancer was blocking the milk ducts. So from there they run a bunch of tests once they find something suspicious, and they found a large mass in my liver, a little bit potentially in the lung. Where else? And I've done today the brain scan and the bone scan, so we'll find out what happens from that. And I think because usually what happens is you get it in a primary area and then it spreads. So far I think the primary area is in the breast and it's spread through to the other bits, so it would potentially be under my armpit because apparently it goes that way, it goes through your body. So it's not a good diagnosis. It's because it's traveled from the primary place to somewhere else. That's called stage 4 in my understanding. I have only had this for like a week, so I don't know, but that's what I've been told, and I've got appointments coming up which will explain things a little bit more. But I guess I think what I've learnt from this is because I was told to have more scans 6 years ago on the same breast because they found something suspicious, but I had so much going on I didn't get back to it and I left it. And in hindsight I should have just gone and had the test that they wanted me to do, which was a biopsy. I don't know how connected that is, but I can't think about it too much now. I think what I've learnt from it is, yes, it's annoying, no one wants to look like a hypochondriac, but just get the tests done. It's better to just do it just in case. And I think the other point that I want to make is make sure you're right with God, because none of us know when our number's up. I was a couple of weeks ago thinking I was pretty normal. I had started doing judo and I don't know, I exercise pretty well. I do have what they call comorbidities, which means I've had other health conditions, but I in no way thought, oh, I'm going to get cancer at 37. So it's been a wake-up call, I guess, and you've got to make sure that you're right with God now, because you never know when you're going to meet your maker. And I wish I could tell that to the amount of people I've seen today riding around town without a helmet on their bikes. So, yep, I'll leave it there.